Hey guys, what's up? How ya doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about One Piece, which is on episode 1002. Now, this episode right here, it is what it is. So, if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that it plays a long recap, involving what happened in last week's episode, where X Drake is a traitor, and X Drake asked Luffy if he could join up with him for temporary reasons. However, most of the Straw Hats do not want Drake around because he's a member of the Beast Pirates. And we have to it, Drake says, I just got kicked out though. And Luffy's like, you know what? Whatever. You do whatever you want, just don't get in my way, And we have to it, Zoro clashes against X Drake and says he's really annoyed with him, saying a traitor is always a traitor. I don't care what the situation is, that kind of thing. And we have to it that Luffy and Sanji is trying to get Luffy to to the rooftop of the Skull Dome, because that's where Luffy wants to go, and he has to save his stamina. And we have to it that, that Peyton and OT is trying to stop him from, stop Luffy and Sanji from, going to Kaido, while they are fighting off some fodder samurai, they could call it, And Peyton was about to, bite down on Luffy and Sanji, but Usopp comes in and attacks Peyton, which is really funny, and Oti's like, no, Peyton, what happened to you? And we have to, Usopp is trying to mimic Nami's voice, saying, hey, let's go, lizard freaks, let's do this. And we have to with that Nami hits Usopp for trying to frame her for the freaking attack, and they end up getting ready to fight against OT and Page 1. We have to that OT and Page 1 just has to focus on Nami and Usopp, and they chase that right after them, While Sanji's like, hey, Usopp, thank you, protect Nami-san for me, okay? See ya! And we have to Sanji and Luffy decides to run off to go to the location where Kaido is, However, they get interrupted by Scratchman Apu whatsoever, and they end up having to cover their ears because if they hear his attacks, they will get injured, Because we all know how Scratchman Apu's attacks work, But that aside, Apu ends up summoning another numbers in order to make the attack. But however, that number, Hacha, I believe, he always been saying Hacha, while the others, Juku, Jakai, Joko, I don't know what their names are because those numbers, giants' names is just strange enough for me. But we have to it that Apu summons Hacha to go after Sanji and Luffy, but instead it goes out to Frankie because he looks like a nice toy. I'm like, so these numbers are super strong, but their freaking minds are that of a child, if I had to have to put it in a certain way. We had to it, Zoro and Drake continue to clash against each other, and Zoro's like, I don't care who you are. A traitor is always a traitor, and unless you tell me what you are and what's your identity, I'm not going to let you get near me, and I won't stop attacking you. But Drake's like, I can't tell you because we are going to fight anyway. We'll end up fighting anyway. And we have to Apu interrupts Drake and Zoro, and that Apu was about to summon more numbers, which is really funny and hilarious. And Drake and Zoro's like, stop it, you freaking little punk. And they end up saying, you know what? I hate this guy very much. And Zoro's like, I agree. Come on, let's beat him up. But before they can actually attack Apu very badly, they get interrupted by Queen's machine gun, which apparently after a couple samurai got hit by the bullets, they actually stayed there all okay. Sadly, however, Drake ends up looking at the bullets carefully and realizes what's going to happen and can only stare in total shock and horror and with the scared face, And then preview next episode, we're going to get into one of the events that I've been waiting for a while. It's called A Heroic Blade Akazaya versus Kaido again once more. And the entire episode ends off there. Okay, next episode is where we're going to finally get one of the events we've been waiting for a while. Us manga readers, especially me, have been waiting for too long. I can't wait to see it in action and animated. Toei, I know you're going to do a fine job, man. I mean, you've been doing a good job so far. Keep it up, man. So, until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Ta-ta-da!